Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how to create and maintain a project management quantity tracking system. What I got here is the system which I have created earlier for our convenience. So what are included here is the milestone phases, and under this milestone is the feasibility, project plan, mobilization, implementation, commissioning, turnover. And the task column that I have for our task is the feasibility, financial studies of project, management review and approval, etc. So these tasks and this milestone will be the one who are going to be monitored and are going to be checked for the quantity tracker. The quantity tracker is is an engineer in the project who are monitoring the progress of the whatever project that you got, like road construction, high-rise building, etc. And also included here is the progress in terms of the percentage of completion. And in this blue area is the Gantt chart that I'm gonna show you later. And to start off, I'm gonna select the gray area here, and then I'm gonna open the home tab, then click conditional formatting, then I'm gonna select the icon set. Okay, I'm gonna use a either check boxes or icon set, but I would choose to use the icon set, so more rules. And then this is the icon that I'm gonna choose from, like I'm gonna choose the check and X, and then I'm gonna click the show icon only here. Then I'm gonna change this to number, also this to number, and the criteria that I'm gonna use is number 10 and and number 5. Okay, number 10 is for check, and then number 5 is for this exclamation. All right, then nothing else, then click OK. So let me try it. So it's gonna be 10, then 5 5 until we fill up the range. Then I'm gonna create the formula, equal sign, then I'm gonna count if, right, the range from column B to column G, and then I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna include the criteria, which is I have assigned earlier, is number 10. Then I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna divide it to the area itself, so it should be count A, right? Then I'm gonna select the range B to G, and then I'm gonna close it, and then enter. Okay, this is in number, so I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna change the format to percentage right there. Okay, then I'm gonna copy it down. It turned out that there are errors, so I'm gonna include here a function which is called f error, so that we will be able to get rid of error. All right, if error, then I'm gonna put a just blank uh, cell by putting quotation mark. Then I'm gonna close it. All right, enter. Okay, then I'm gonna copy it down again. Right, we got rid of the errors. The next thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna, I'm gonna design the Gantt chart. Okay, by using the rept function, and then uh, I'm gonna assign an icon or a symbol. Okay, almost forgot the quotation mark. There should be quotation mark, and there should be quotation mark again here, and then uh, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna count, count again, count F, because I'm only selecting the check mark for our progress. Okay, so should be count F, and then the range, and then I'm not able to see it here, so I'm gonna use the formula bar. Then the criteria is number 10 again, because that's the number that we're counting. All right, then I'm gonna close it, then I'm gonna include the times, okay, of repetition. Then I'm gonna close it and enter. All right, so let's say for management review approval, let's say one check mark, then the rest are still not been implemented yet. Okay, so I have to copy it down for me to be able to, okay, right. And then for the business project permit approval, I'm gonna put a two check mark here, then the rest are uh, still upcoming, right. Okay, I think the Gantt chart is not very visible, so I'm gonna change the font for this. Go to Home tab, and then I'm gonna change this to, okay, I think yellow is okay. Okay, good. And then for the project plan, I'm gonna put a right. All right. And then for the organization and recruitment, that would be still be for under up to mobilization, I think. Okay, good. Then the rest are fives. Then equipment, materials, mobilization. This is up to mobilization, so let's say 5, 10 rather, 10 mobilization, then 5 mobilization of equipment, raw materials, building materials like I-beams, cement, or equipment like welding machine, excavator, etc. Then for the project implementation, we're gonna put 10 here. Okay, then still to be done here, still to be done. And then for quality, quantity tracking, actually the project is having a person who is tracking the quantity or the progress of the project, usually an engineer, and that is the only job that he's got, to walk around and look for the project, whether the column has been installed, whether the cement has been poured, etc. And he will be the one who's going to put the progress in terms of the percentage. Okay, so let's say for the quantity quality tracking, let's say 4, then 5 the rest. And then the QC testing, this is actually QC/QA testing, quality control, quality assured testing, is being done within the implementation, okay, of the project, like doing some hydro testing, doing some many other testing. Okay, so under the implementation and still to be done, and then for project commissioning, this is already the project is being commissioned, and the project already almost complete, but the commissioning will already start. So I'm gonna put 10 here after commissioning, then still to be done. And then turn over to project proponents, and this is all 10, right? So that's how you monitor your project, which is part of your project management, for the quantity tracking of the project, so that you'll be able to, monitor the progress. Because there is something like there is such thing as progress billing. Okay, the contractor will be able to get some money for certain percentage of completion. Like for example, if the project is 100 million and the completed project is already 50%, then he may be able to, ask for the half of the price of the project, which is 50 million. Okay, so that's the idea. Also, another purpose of having a good monitoring system of the completion of the project. Okay, so that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like this presentation. If you do, you subscribe and share and like. Thank you for watching.